That explains it. Oh goodness, I saved myself. Hello, hello. Apparently I accidentally uh put in whole thing when I was doing something. Alright, we're good to go. Hello everybody. It's a Tuesday. Also that unicorn is just right up in the camera. Excellent. I just need to reload little chat box and we'll be good to go here. Always something with technical difficulties. It can't be a stream without technical difficulties, can it? AC unit giving you troubles again. Actually, not that one. The AC unit is being nice today. Mostly because I was able to lower the temperature on it. Because it's getting warmer. I don't have to worry about it buzzing all the time in the background. Or at least not as much, hopefully. Alright, there we go. Now we're all good to go. Now we're all gravy. I checked the volume levels. Lower the seems a bit. How's the weather over there? Oh, it's starting to get a little warmer. Like, it's now not -degrees outside. It's starting to be more reasonable, let's just say. Also, these piñatas just keep on yelling. But, I mean, we had 6 degrees out, Celsius, out today, which was very nice. But it's slowly but surely crawling towards spring, which is very much appreciated. Ah. Darn eagler. What are we doing today? We're doing things. I was thinking that the things that need to get done are a few Master Romance rewards that have yet to been ticked off. That's probably what I'm gonna be focusing on today. There we go. See the chat all good. So that's one of our goals today. I can imagine it's only a good thing. Don't really get -temps where I live, so good luck to you. Thank you. I mean, it's only nice that it's starting to get a little warmer and not, like, all muggy out. It's like, if there's snow and there's -degrees, then I'm more cool with it. But if it's just -degrees and no snow, then it's like, but why bother? Basically. So it's nice that things are starting to warm up a bit. Hopefully we don't get any surprise snow, which is entirely possible, but I'm crossing my fingers. What everyone says, in hopes that it does not. We don't get any extra snow. Already had enough snow for this year. There you go. It should be good. I'm trying to get these donuts to come out so that we can Master Romance them. And with the combination of donuts and some bugs, we could try and attempt to get the Roario, which is one of the things I have on the agenda today, possibly. Is might as well take the opportunity while we have both of these in the same garden, right? We have all the key components necessary. Look at him bounce. Alright, it's time to move the donut around, which apparently is very fast. And does big turns. Go, go, go! Yay! It could have been way worse. Alright. So, that's on the agenda today. Get our big lion boy. Also, we'll duly note that there might be a little secret. Little secret that might pop up there in the stream. So you can keep an eye out for it. Maybe a little surprise visit from little fella we all like and love. Get as many of them of the pretty paper creatures as you can. I'm trying. I've got a lot of them. Now it's just like the very last ones remaining. Or the big uns, as I like to call them. Like the lion and the elephant. Which the elephant will, we could try and tackle that as well. If we really wanted to. Which isn't entirely impossible. It's just a lot of work. But we kind of have some of the key components to get the elephant. I just need to remember what the upper ones are, because I know one of them is blackberries. I'm pretty sure the upper ones are corn and thank you. Are corn and whatchamacallit, bananas? I think bananas. Who did a thing? Did somebody just doot? I think somebody dooted for funsies. Didn't pop up in the thing. Let me check real quick. In case Stream Elements didn't properly capture that. Alright, so that's what's happening here. Keep on accidentally pressing E to open the menu, even though that's not how you open menus in this. Who did a thing? Maybe a bit redundant, but here you go anyway. It's you. Who got me thing? What did you get me if Stream Elements would be so kind to show me? This, I think Streamer Elements is having some problems because it's not showing up as anything. But I'm assuming it's the blanket. But you sure, Stream Elements, that there is nothing going on? Because I'm pretty sure there is something going on. Like I'm 100% certain that something is going on. Because I got an alert for it. Blanket time. Yes, yes, yes. Alright. That was what I suspected. Alright. Let's do that real quick. Well, hopefully nothing happens. If something happens, I don't know. Yell. There we go. That should do just fine. Do this. This. Do this, and there we go. Yeah, what's the blanket? There we go. Good old streamer elements. Being a nuisance today. Which, I mean, when isn't it a nuisance? It was a good thing that I was looking around that I got back to it. It's, we finally got a ruffian showing up. I don't have 2 Pretz tails. I have 1 Pretz tail. So I can't offer you the things. But looks like on today's stream, we're not getting a pester visit. I sure hope not. Getting real tired of seeing that guy. But we got some ruffians instead. So of course. Whoa! There we go. I cannot describe how difficult it is to control the donut. You slip and slide everywhere. Sir, I propose that you leave. Same thing with you. I could just buy the Cactus Cutlass, but I am very lazy today. Got our good friend Eagler here, just roaming the grounds. Not gonna be acquired anytime soon, will I? Oh, little and little. I'd argue that the Eagler is pretty big. I could look up what the Elephantilla needs, just so we can actually do do the elephantilla as well. Although, I don't know. I don't think it would be a good idea to try and combine trying to get the Roario and the elephantilla in the same garden, because that's just asking for trouble. Sell these rotting jewels. Gems. Because gems can rot, apparently. According to this game. Could you not be on the candies? Thank you. These bigger piñatas just keep walking into each other. I'll pay 100 chocolate coins to fuck off. It's basically that. Anytime with these ruffians and the suppressor. Oh! I see you, my guy. I'm not ready for you yet, though. You're gonna have to wait, like, at least 1 good second. Where did he go? There he is. I'm gonna have to actually say no to the Roario if it wants to come in this time. Because I want to make sure that I get this Master Roadmancer reward before he comes in here. Because it would be mildly inconvenient if he decided to get in here and destroy my donuts before I actually got the award. Could you imagine? Oh god. Well, this is fine. Alright, go make some more, some fawns. His eagler was looking at the donut inside of the cocoon. What a silly lad. We got 1 more donut to go. And that'll be done. Then we can maybe hope that Roario decides to want to come visit. This is fine, burning dog meme. Yeah. Everything's fine. I very much enjoyed that meme. Circus, fly faster! We need these eggs. Before a lion comes and destroys everything. And of course the donut immediately wants to go inside of its house. Don't go inside of the house! I need you to eat more candies so we can finish this. Good. That works out perfectly, actually, yes. I got knocked the pot doggo. The pot dog in the fire room. I mean, I've drawn a pot dog version of that meme once. It was, oh god, ages ago by now, though. Maybe I should redraw it sometime and make it better, because the old drawing is, I could have put more effort into it, but, I mean, some things should have more effort than other things, I think. And doing silly meme drawings, like, do you really want to put your best foot forward for those? I don't know. Alright, so once these donut eggs hatch, we'll have that reward all secured. That will be very good. It means that the warrior can freely come and do whatever it pleases in here. Hopefully doing something productive. Which, it's only so much of a chance of that actually happening. Wait. What else can we do while we wait for the Roario? I was thinking of maybe setting up for the Elephantilla, which... For a moment. Although this music is so good. I kinda don't wanna leave the game window, because it's not gonna play the sounds in these sweet, sweet tunes. And depending on how long it takes to get the Roario or the Elephantilla in this case, well, might maybe be finishing up some Master Romancer rewards that I never finished up in some of the other gardens. It's a nice song. Most of the songs are very nice. Alright. Let's see, what is the requirements for Elephantilla? Let's look that up real quick. I am curious. Elephantilla. What do we got here? What do you need? Blackberries, corn, gooseberries, and monkey nuts. Okay, so I was a little off there. It's just a little off, but I was correct with the corn. So we need blackberries, gooseberries, corn, and monkey nuts. That should be doable. Honestly. Wait. I can go back to in the game and it's gone. Yeah. The song's on to be so long. Let's wait till next time it's daytime. We can actually set up for the Elephantilla. Because the Elephantilla doesn't come at nighttime because it's not nocturnal. Which, I mean, it shouldn't be nocturnal. And do a little thing. Let's plant a gooseberry bush. Which I've not done before. I probably have at some point while playing this, as in this particular playthrough, but it's not something you often do. You don't really need the gooseberries for a lot of things. There you go. Let's let that grow. What's something else we can do while we wait? I'm gonna keep this gem tree here, just on the off chance that that an Effer unicorn will show up. So you never know. You never know. There's still an egg waiting to be hatched. At least most of the donuts are inside of their house so that they don't make that noise everywhere. Because donuts sure are noisy creatures. Even if in real life, deers are not particularly noisy animals. Elks, on the other hand, are. If you've never heard the screeching, horrible nightmare noise that is an elk, then I recommend looking that up, just to know what it sounds like. There we go. Master of Romancer for the donut done. Level 66. We're almost... We're getting closer to the nice number. That'll be a celebration on its own. Elks are scary. They very much are scary. There's one animal that is similar to an elk that is even more scary, and that's a moose. They don't have that horrible nightmare noise, but I'd argue that moose are way more terrifying. I remember, gosh, when I was like 10 or 11, me and my brother got to see this big-ass fucking moose walking by the side of the road while we're walking home from a friend's place. And this thing wanders over the road, and we're just keeping our distance, like really far away. And this moose just wanders over the road with two babies in tow, two little calves. And let me tell you, shit's terrifying. Things are huge. And also having heard stories of moose with their babies being particularly aggressive, it's just like you gotta keep your distance. Absolutely incredible animals, though. It's that megafauna. What is happening here? It doesn't look quite right, but who am I to judge the growth stages of a gooseberry bush? Yeah. Got all our sunbugs and our donuts. So let's keep an eye out for that Roario. See if it'll be nice to show up. One can always hope. It would certainly be a nice thing to have ticked off the list. Then we have some of the other piñatas left. I actually think we have some of the smaller piñatas left as well that I haven't done yet, which we'll see. What piñatas are we missing? That I haven't even romanced the marshmallows. Shocked. There's something we have to do. I haven't romanced the licatones either. I haven't romanced the pretz tail. I haven't romanced the puzzle gum. I haven't romanced the squazzle. I haven't even gotten a Jamelian yet. That's something we need to get. Lakatoad hasn't been romanced. Perfidimal has not been romanced. Crocodile has not been romanced. Businch is missing the Master Romancer reward. Hudgeon is missing his romance reward. Hollow Swamp, Dragonfly Cinnamonkey. Apparently I've romanced the Sweet Tooth ones, but I haven't Master romanced it yet. When we haven't done anything with Warhead's also missing a bunch of stuff. I haven't Master romanced the Chippopotamuses, but those will come in due time. Same for the Unicorn. Yeah, we have the Elephantilla and your Roario with the big ones that we got left. But we'll get to each of them in due time. Right now, I'm hoping that a Roario will be nice to show up. But from what I noticed, the Roario tends to come at around 1 p.m. Well, yeah, we got a lot of them piñatas. Still missing just a few. For some reason, we're missing the Jamelian of all things. But it's probably because I haven't bothered to do all the flutterscotches because it's annoying. Legit annoying, though. I'm surprised there's like no wild piñatas out right now. I even forgot Jamelian returned or the OG games. Yeah. I mean, it only pops up if you're doing a bunch of flutterscotch things. I personally really like the Jamelian, though. One of my favorites. There's a rumor that there are trees that grow jewels, she says. I wonder. Where have I ever heard that before? Really fun. Hey! Mr. Big Man. He is here. I wonder if he's actually interested and want to come in. Or if I'm missing something. Stop for a moment and observe. I haven't watched Steven Universe yet. Would be much improved with a gem tree. I mean, that's a show that I watched when it was originally on quote-unquote air. I don't fucking watch television. Who does that? That I stopped after a while, cause I'm not that big on TV shows in anyways. Come on, mister. Okay, you're adorable, but could you please come in? Like you're doing great, but like, come on. You know you want to. What could you possibly be missing? Huh? You want to come in? You're free to come in, sir. There are plenty of piñatas waiting for you right here. Come on. What's the thing that you do to get cats to approach the thing? Huh? Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Yeah, I'm looking at you. You're looking at me. Why not come in? Or are you gonna leave now? He's leaving. Darn you, Roario! You show that you're interested, and then you're like, no. A real cat. By all means. It's like when your cat claws at your door and want to go outside. And then it just doesn't go outside. Also, don't have your cats go. Cats should be indoors. Alright, well, we got the Elephantilla up in here. Let's see if we can maybe persuade it to come inside. We lost a Roario. But there'll be more Rorios. My goodness, will there be more Rorios. Buy some corn. That should be more than enough, I think. To entice a Elephantilla. Nope, not seeds. We want fruit. Slap down a bunch of these. Is it leaving? Uncertain. We want some gooseberries. Which are not called gooseberries in Swedish, which is especially confusing. Because the name is supposed to be clue you in on the fact that you can turn your crackberries into geese, but, you know. How are you supposed to know if the game doesn't tell you? Alright. So we have a bunch of things. Maybe we can persuade this elephant to come inside. We just have to see. It's a little late in the evening, though. Hmm? Oh? It's just strutting in. Alright. You're more than welcome to. So we managed to get the elephant that I want to go in here. It's not a bad feat. No, it just has to maneuver around. Couldn't get a Roario this time, but maybe we can get an elephant instead. Wouldn't mind. One of those big piñatas that are notoriously difficult to get. Have at it. Just keep at it, my dear. There are plenty of herders to go around. This unicorn is off. Oh. Almost walked right into the camera there. In my hand can an odd number piñatas for male, even number piñatas for female, but in the case of Oreos, he never got to that point. The Oreos are like one of the very last piñatas that people tend to get. They're enjoying the corn. It's good. I never really assigned things to them piñatas. Sometimes I would dress them up and give them silly names. And be like, this one is this one. This one is a lady. Etc. But, you know. This elephant is here sticking around a long time. Just surprising. The elephant gets stuck now. He's thinking for a moment before having another one. What if this elephant at least sticks around until we actually get it to be resident? It would actually be very nice. But I doubt it. I'm surprised it hasn't left yet, honestly. Oh, did it hear me that I was saying that it should leave? As in, I'm surprised it hasn't yet. I think it did. Or some bugs are gonna be all knocked around and woken up. Yep, they're heading out of here. Bye, Elephantilla. Maybe we'll see you tomorrow. In-game. Alright, well. At least they came in. Unlike the Roario, who decided, no. I'm not gonna come in at all. Rude lion boy. Alright, maybe the worth of the garden isn't high enough. Maybe we need to go a little crazier. Maybe we should do some the things. This is gonna hurt my fucking, my wallet, but it will be two birds with one stone, because it's the most valuable item you can have in your garden. Let's just place it right behind here. Oh gosh. Oof. Ugh. Hurts to watch. Alright, let's make back that money. That was... Oof. Like making big purchases online. Just hurts. Yeah, you don't like me doing all these things, Lottie. You're just gonna have to deal with it. I want to do them chilies. Gives me money. Hey. If you wait a little bit for the chilies to kind of sprout, then you will be able to plant them a bit closer to each other than you normally would. I don't know why. Why did this exactly, but I'm sure there's a reason for it. Hey, that sounds good. Let's make sure to water these. Fertilize them, and we should be good. And then we can keep an eye out again because it's morning for our lovely upper piñatas that we're looking for. And there we go. That should do. There's just fine. Right. Now we wait again. What are people doing on this Tuesday? This, what is it, the 8th? It's been pretty chill on my end. We can make it argument that team of warriors are simply eating here. Oh. Interesting. I've never heard of that before, but that is interesting. I mean, who knows? Ah, I don't have grizzly bears. Nice and... Whoosh. I don't know. It's not really any, like, differences between piñatas. If they do indeed have, have different, whatchamacallit. Which... pretty certain they don't. I mean, all the donuts have antlers. Which they're based off of white-tailed deer. Which, where the males only have horns. Antlers. And even then, they're called does. Like, they're called donuts. Which is... it's certainly something. Because a doe is a female deer. Oh, there's a unicorn in here. It's gonna go and eat this singular gem. Sell these and hopefully not accidentally sell any for piñatas in the process, because these bastards just keep on walking all over the chilies. If you get sold, it's your own fault. Stop it. You guys are just asking for it. Let me move these. Bastardly, some bugs don't want to get out of the way. There we go. Now we're pretty much back exactly where we were before we bought the cutlass. There's another Roario. Would you please come in, mister? Mason's always looking for the piñatas you don't have in that exact garden, even when you could fulfill his order if you just hadn't asked enough for one of your gardens. Yep. He loves to do just exactly that. It's like, I have Fizzly Bears. I have more than 2 Fizzly Bears, in fact, even. But you'll find Langston, not in this particular garden. There's a crackberry for some reason. I guess they came in because I have corn. Which, I mean, good on you, bud, but this is not a garden for you. Why would you walk over here and get scared? Like, you could see it from a mile away. And alright, I wish you could move orders between gardens. Or, like, orders could, like, aren't garden specifics. Where you could just have different orders in different gardens. Like, where you can have an order and take it from one garden to the other. Or to apply to everyone. Corn and water. The recipe for crackberries, apparently. Okay, could you please come in this time, actually, instead of just implying that you want to come in. Also, there's 2 unicorns there. Both of which I don't need. But the Roario is here. There he is! Mr. Big Man himself. Carrying all of the piñatas, including the unicorns. He doesn't give a shit. He's a man on a mission. A mission which is to destroy some donuts. Oh, this particular donut's gonna die. Oh, there you go. There they go. It's 1 donut down. He still has quite a few things to go. As in, 1 more donut and 2 more sunbugs. How many piñatas do you need to get all of them? Oh gosh, there's like over 50 species of piñata in this game. So like, you can collect quite a lot of them. And most of them are used to get for piñatas. But also there's an elephant in here. Of course, this is exactly what what I thought was gonna happen, which is sad. And also these piñatas are getting sad. We can't possibly let these piñatas be sad. Also, I think they were just exploded enough for piñata. A few months ago, I was able to get all of them. I got the elephant was so... That's so annoying. Yeah, the elephant is a doozy. Alright. That's one donut and 1 sunbug down. Sell some of his candy so that he's less distracted. There we go. I think the elephant left. No, the elephant is still here. He's having a hard time getting around the place. Alright. Mister, you have 2 more things to do. 2 more. You can do this. I have faith in you. Oh no, the elephant got scared by the Roario. Because, you know, an elephant would be scared of a lion. Right? That's how that works. Frankly, I think that's pretty stupid. Why would it be scared? It's like almost twice the size of the Roario. It shouldn't be scared. Oh, the Roario's... Are you leaving, mister? I think he's leaving. Yes, all of the piñatas are just struggling on where they want to go, because they're scared. Alright, he's... Huh? No? Okay, you're leaving. Bye, mister. You did 2 things. Maybe next time you'll get to do the 2 last things that you need. Provided it's the same Roario that shows up. Luckily, I've never actually seen 2 Roarios, or 2 wild Roarios. One of those piñatas that there's only 1 of them that show up. Lions are dangerous to elephants at night in real life. I suppose that is true. And they're also dangerous to baby elephant. But like, in general, you'd think that the elephant, I wouldn't care. But, you know. The Roario is a piñata that all the upper piñatas fear. Except for upper Roarios. And in the upper game, Tiger Misus also don't care about Roarios. That's because they fight. It's unfortunate that Tiger Misu is not in the original game, because I like the Tiger Misu. And it would be very appropriate with, gosh, the Lunar New Year being, this year being the year of the tiger. Alagugu. Oh yeah. Oh, you saw him! Yes. My sweet, sweet Tim. That was the secret I was talking about earlier. I made a little thing where he pops up sometimes. Here and there. It's a nice little Easter egg. Alright, well. We got no piñatas that day. But there were some of them that made progress on their requirements, which isn't bad. What can we do to make sure to keep this party rolling? It's nice. Yeah. I could buy enough for Donut and enough for some buggers to make sure that I don't run out. That would probably be a good idea. You never know. He might try and attack enough for one that he doesn't need after he gets one of them. Which is an unfortunate thing that they didn't really do very well in this particular iteration. Like, in Trouble in Paradise, it's way better because the Piñata will always prioritize actually fulfilling its requirements. Meanwhile, in this, they just go, oh, I've already eaten 4 pieces of corn, and I don't need more pieces of corn. I'm gonna proceed to eat more corn. It's just like, why? Why do you do this to me? I love all the Himbo Turkey Piñata like the Mallow from Dragon Rush. They are very dumb, and they are very lovable. The Dragon Rush is just a big goofball. And the Mallow Wolf is just... like, look at that snout. How can you not like that little guy? Like, really, really edgy in its sour form, and then when you tame it, it's just like a big dork of a piñata. Alright, we're just waiting. We're just waiting for it to turn daytime again. Potato. What if we can give you... oh, 4 ice. And the dragon has 4 eyes, which I think is very neat. It also has 6 legs. Or is it 8 legs? I think it's 6 legs. The dragon, they really went all out with making the dragon look like something else. There are no potatoes in Viva Piñata. Yeah, I know. The sadness that is that there are no potatoes to speak of. I don't want to give you something. Because you're special. You know what? A tail ribbon. That sounds fun. It sounds nice to me. I never played Trouble in Paradise mainly because I didn't like the capture mechanic. I remember playing Trouble in Paradise as a kid and being profoundly confused because A, didn't understand English, so it made the game like 90 times harder. And second of all, like, I don't know why, but I found that game very difficult compared to this one. I think it was supposed because of the fact that it was very overwhelming. And also because, you know, you had to play with a controller, and me, who has played the PC port of this game, you know, I'm used to the keyboard and mouse, and switching over to controller is just like pain. Well, the dragons of Vivian actually resemble the Olipige. The Mexican mythological creature. I think I know what you're talking about. This really colorful creatures. I one day want to try and get a Dragonash that just has none of the features. Because you can technically get a Dragonosh that has no back spines, no things on the tail, no things on the wings, no teeth, and no, like, frill on the head. Bald man. Why are you here, Eagler? Gretchen has cocked the additional donut. The extra spare donut, just in case things go aloof. Here. It really how. Okay. Every Dragonosh is randomly generated with a set of features. And sometimes without a features. I'm assuming it's a wildcard. It actually isn't. There is a pool of different features that the Dragonosh can have, and subsequently also cannot have. Where a Dragonosh can just... If you are determined enough to roll enough Dragonoshes and are lucky and get the right RNG, you can technically get a Dragonosh with just no features. It would be highly unlikely because of the fact that there's so many different features, and you would have to basically make the game say, okay, no feature in all of these slots. So the chances of you actually seeing a completely bald Dragonosh is very small. He's bringing freedom to the garden, looking for oil. That bastard. Pretty cool, honestly. Yeah, there's a lot of different things that are just possible, but you're very unlikely to see. Eagler here to survey the land and subsequently take up a lot of space. Where are our Roario? Where are our Elephant at? So honestly, my favorite combination of like Dragonosh features is when it has all of the like square features and the sharp teeth. Those are the best ones. So actually getting all of the same features that are supposed to like fit with each other or not is also highly unlikely. First taking his sweet time. Also, these donuts are slowly but surely driving me insane with their hee-haws. Still waiting. Still waiting. There's a Quackberry again. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Aw, yeah. My sweet, sweet Demoto. Still waiting for some of them that are pending still. Like, the Tim. It's very unfortunate that our lovely Galagugu friend hasn't been approved yet by the Twitch. What do you have to say for yourself?
Piñator som blir skickade till fester kommer tillbaka värdefullare än när de gav sig av.
She said that, like, piñatas that are sent to parties end up being worth more when they return back. Like, yeah, that's correct. If you send your piñata to parties, it slowly but surely gets its value up. Hey there, Viva Piñata vibing times. Yeah, this is a game that's great for vibing. Also, this music is chef's fucking kiss. Still waiting on that Roario, who has not appeared at all today in this current day of Viva Piñata, which I'm just gonna assume that it's not gonna show up. How mighty rude. Alright, what's something we could do in the meantime? You know what? Let's do some things. Can't you sit here and wait? Even though a lot of this game is sitting around and waiting. We're doing something. Hey Doc, do you want to come in? That would be really cool if you did. I honestly wouldn't mind if the duck came in. So don't listen to this game telling you that you should feed ducks bread. You should not feed ducks bread. Alright. Really? I have I have a request for you. Is it like he said dog? Where's the pet's tail house? There it is. Gimme. I'm impatient. Oh, the duck wants to come in. Excellent. Well, make things a little easier on my end. Just go eat the bread. We're good. Oh, the Roario's over there. Right there. But it's way too late in the evening for him, honestly. Thoughts on Pigsy. I feel so bad for them. I do, as well. I feel bad for the Pigsy. Mostly because of the fact that it's just absolutely bullied into oblivion by the very two piñatas that spawned it. Like, I used... Why? It's your child! Why are you so incredibly mean to the Pigsy? I mean, I like the concept of, like, a flying pig. Very silly. See that, you fucker. See that, you fucking... You bastard! You absolute fiend. This man just destroyed my entire fucking chili crop. I have to fucking put these in manually. God damn it, Cedos. This is all your fault. I would be tempted to remove head pot and give pot by the less clanky head pets. I would not. But that would stop making your pot. God damn it, Cedos. Why do you have to walk over all that? Alright, there we go. We got it. Come on, let me plant the last thing. There we go. Do find it fascinating that the only piñata that actually scares, like, the Dragonash is the Pigsy. Apparently the Dragonash finds it scary. Alright. There we go. Had to go for a bit of extra effort because a certain mister wanted to walk all over the fucking seeds. But we got it planted. I mean, hot dog is still hot dog, even without pot. I would say. Alright, Lily, let me let you be able to go home. There we go. Got the house. Got the upper duck. We can rummage these two. Oh, I need enough for Fox. Okay. I have enough request for you, Gretchen. Go fetch me a Pretz tail. You, potato. Destroy! Oh. Good job. Where's the other quackberry? Oh, it's right there. Can you go get it? No? I guess not. Where's the duck at? There it is. Go get it. Attack him. All the produce are starting to go bad. Apparently the corn isn't, which I'm surprised. Corn is just that strong, I guess. Here we see the Pretz tail. Slowly but surely sneak up on the quackberry, who is very unassuming, but also like, this. Why are you staring at the camera, dude? Don't look at me like that. Right. I don't know why the Pretz tail has a trumpet as their attack. Like, is there some kind of relation between foxes and trumpets that I don't know? I forgot that Pretz tails hunted quackberries. I mean, they only do it because of the rumors. But, you know. I mean, in real life, I'm sure a fox would go for a duck if it got the opportunity. You keep on accidentally pressing E to open up the menu, which is just, I guess that's just from playing too much Minecraft. It's not surprising in the slightest. Alright, we got there for its tail. It's kind of funny to me that a predator pinata still gets sad when a prey pinata is killed. Yeah, if it's not a pinata that it is specifically dislikes, then it's going to get sad. Even if it's a pinata that it normally eats, which is kind of... I guess maybe the pret's tail feels a little bit of remorse over what it did. Although, my god, the most horrible thing is when you have pinatas that don't like each other in the same garden. And then one of those pinatas gets destroyed and you see all of its rival pinatas get super fucking happy. No! God damn it. Go get the duck. Alright. You can do it. You can sneak very carefully. I'm sure of it. God damn it. Not potato. You suck at this. Alright, go get the duck! Get it! Just go get it. It's not that hard. I promise. Also, you can direct pinatas to drink water. I don't know if people knew that by clicking on the water edge. Aren't you happy? Alright, can you not mess this up? That would be great. The donut's gonna get scared because you realize the donut does not care about the fact that the quackberry is getting hunted, I guess. Come on. Here you go. That's so cute. Oh. Here you go. Oh. Let me sell some of these. And fetch her up for Pret's tail wherever they ended up. I think they went into the house. No, down there. Come here. Come here, potato. Go do a little dance with your friend. Also, the Pret's tail house is one of the few examples of this game actually having elevation that you can get in the garden. It's not good, but there's technically a way to get hills. And it's through certain houses. Look at that animation. Look at this. It's vibrations right there. There we go. We should name her Sweet Potato or Tomato. Potato and Tomato. Yeah, sure. Tomato is a fun name. Tomato. The two things that... Oh. I didn't know you could interrupt them in... Wait, did that cancel out the romance? Can you romance again? What? Did I just discover a glitch? I guess if the two piñatas are in the middle of going over to their house, and you name one of them, you just cancel the whole romance thing. You're not supposed to be able to do that. Huh. You learn something new every day. It's really strange. Okay, let's not bother them now. Let's let them do their thing. There's the elephant again. Probably give the elephant enough for chance. I'm gonna buy some corn, and this apparently corn lasts forever. Wait, what is happening? Oh, the unicorn is shooting at the tree to get gems. I was confused. Why were you attacking? You were attacking the tree. Oh, Look at those arms all outstretched. Ah. That's what foxes sound like. Alright. Okay, Roario time. Please come in. It's early enough in the day where you could reasonably do some work. Isn't it nice when the romance dances are actually dances? Because there's so many of them that are just not dancing at all. You gonna try and shoot off another gem from the tree? Oh, the Roario's here! I'm scared of the worm. Oh. Can't tell if it's the same one. Looks like Potato is a proper gentleman. Yes. Potato is a good boy. Oh, he's going from this sunbug behind the house. Come on, little guy. You can do it. Please don't look suspicious. Careful. Alright, he got him. Oh! Is this the same Roario as before? Let's see. This is indeed the same Roario as before. That's great. That just means he needs to eat a donut and then we'll actually have a Roario. Now, if he actually does do that thing, or not, is another question. Alright. Get rid of all these distractions. Contract Tuesday. Ooh. It is indeed. Sadly, there's currently no Fudge Hog on this stream. But eventually. We might get the Roario, though. Depends on if he actually tries to hunt us fucking donut. Please, mister. Oh, he's... Okay, he's going for the donut that's right in front of his face. We're getting a Roario. There we go. We did it. That was actually pretty smooth. All things considered. Actually, got a Fudge Hog yesterday, funnily enough. Very appropriate. Langston free day. Every Tuesday. Beep! Alright, what do we got here? Alright, well, Roario has been acquired. Just make sure that he actually, you know, is nice and realizes that he wants to be a resident. He's gotta wait a moment. He'll come to his senses in a sec. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, thank you for the follow. Alright. Maybe. It's Roario time. We got him! Yay! The third most annoying piñata gotten. 67. Here we go. We're 2 levels away from the funny number. Now we have a big man. Now we don't need these houses anymore. Alright. Oh! The deed has been done. We now have the Roario. Excellent, excellent. Oh. Oh goodness. I forgot how much experience you get from a Roario. Oh! Now we're 1 level away from the funny number. Alright, let's build a house for this man. And see if we can maybe, get enough for one. And just get all that done. Roario house. This really big house. Funny number. The level 25 was way too long ago. The new funny number is level 25. Or number 25. Oh. They were looking at each other. There are many funny numbers in this universe. Oh, look at this baby. Oh, wake up to him to fall asleep again. Sleepy man. So, how's life anyways? It's pretty chill right now. I mean, I get to stream the Viva Piñatas for the peoples and the internets. There's not much to complain about there. I don't have a unicorn in this garden, Langston. I have it in another garden. Ask me in another life. But, I don't know, things are pretty chill. I would say. Just enjoying getting to stream, getting to draw, that jazz. Still on the lookout for a job. But, you know, that'll come in due time. And I mean, if not, I could just... I mean, you shouldn't rely on such things, but, I mean, the possibility of becoming a full-time streamer is always there. If I really can't find anything, that'll always be an option, I guess. And if that means streaming, oh god, Viva Piñata forever, then, I mean, so be it. Good luck, Black Doggo, thank you. I love this little wind thing. What is it? A wet or something. Tomato and Peter's in his house. And Lily's just working away on that big old house. Let's see, how much is a Roario from Gretchen? Because I feel like that would be more reasonable than trying to get one the normal way again. Oof. That's as much as a captain's cutlass. Sure. That's doable. I should really... I cannot. I love the donut, but I just... no. These noises make me die. Thanks. Yeah. There we go. Get out of here, you loud little bastards. There we go. The castle for the big boy has been made. Get a little bit of money for our Roario purchase. If I used to have a stream where I tried to get the maximum amount of chocolate coins possible. I honestly don't even know what the maximum amount is. I've never reached it. That will be the stream where I try out all of the random things that I've never done, like destroying, like breaking the shed when Willy is working on it, like inside. What are for things? Breaking a piñata house when there's piñatas inside of the house. I've never tried. There are some NPCs that would be fun to try and bother when they come into the garden that I haven't tried doing anything with. Etc. The experimental stream. Oh. Please, little pretzel. Do not. I'm trying to do stonks. I've been playing Trouble in Paradise for a bit, and I got to the part where I unlocked the help that scare away Piñata. Got any tips? Well, first of all... Oh. Game? Oh no! It froze and it crashed. First tip, don't hire that guy, because it's not worth it unless you're trying to go for a Golly Google Vault. Alright, crash my game, got it, thanks, yes. The mere mention of the watchling makes the game just destroy itself. Alright, let's pull that up again. I'm pretty sure it auto-saved right before, like, right as we got the Roario, so we shouldn't have that big of a loss. That's it's certainly something, though. Good job, game. Alright. Goodness gracious. The thing I hate about Viva Piñata is to send booster family registration. Parents without having children register as them. Even under a chip along with them. Oh, it's saved right as we sent it the box. That's actually very convenient. Thank you, game. But my tips for the watchling is just don't bother with the watchling. It's not worth it. You're better off using the system that you know, keeps pinatas away when you have master romance them. It is far infinitely way better for your garden in general. The only use for the watchling is for when you want to get the Galagugu. Aside from that, the watchling serves no good purpose. Mostly because you can specify which pinatas you wanted to scare off, so, like, it's pointless. Well, the thing I hate about the mail is when you have to transport many pinatas from one garden to another. Yeah, it's not very friendly in terms of mass moving things from one place to the other, which is a little annoying. So, like, if you really want to move a lot of stuff from one garden to the other, you just kind of have to go through so many darn boxes. Particularly when there are different species, yep. Because you can only have one species per box. Stupid. But I'm guessing that they had that limit just because of the online aspect of it. But they should have an offline way to, like, have one thing go from another garden to the other. Like, for the purposes of transporting things from one garden to the other instead of just having it be the same thing that you do when trading things over online. Which you can't even do anyways, nowadays. At least not, in the... on most versions of the game. Alright, so we didn't lose too much progress there. That's nice. Thank you, autosave feature. Oh. Why do I say anything? What is going on? It just crashed again. I guess dunking on the mail system also is not allowed. Yeah, again, I don't... This isn't the Eagler, even. This is just it crashing. I mean, it's done it a couple of times before. I'm not even sure why. But it usually doesn't do it that quickly. It might be because of the fact that I have too much shit in my garden. The game doesn't know what to do, so it just decides, you know what? Crash. Alright. Let's try that again. This is ridiculous. I shake my head at the... I will say, this game hasn't crashed as much as it did when I played this as a kid. Or small pot doggo. Yeah, I can't believe that the game is bullying me by crashing. Alright. Apparently the game doesn't want me to plant chilies. Which, fine. No chilies for me, I guess. Let me sell some other things. And maybe including these sunbugs. I just need 3 sunbugs to do the variants later. How many sunbugs would I have left? 1. There we go. That'll do it. If I can't do my chilies, I'll just do that instead, I guess. Game forced my hand. Which... Let's do a manual save right here. There we go. So we don't have to deal with being brought back right before the house is done. What do you need, sir? You need a crown, if I remember correctly. Lord Repetula, I need your crowns. He dropped that. Alright, crown. to eat a very piñata that has a lot of warmth, which is not the sunbug. Remember, I'm definitely disappointed myself. I hope I prefer a Viva Piñata for the Nintendo Direct. The Game Report. That would be amazing. The chances are very low. I don't know how much Nintendo listens to people asking for things. We can hope. We can always fingers crossed. You never know. There's always a chance of it. And the chance is never zero. But, you know, all we can do is hope and not get too disappointed if we don't get anything. But, you know. Come here, mister. Wake up. We should get a piñata with a big wharf for our Roario friend. Which we could get the tunicorns, but here's the thing. Tunicorns are kinda need to romance those before I wanna do anything with them. How much do you guys need to be of the worth we need? You just need a bunch of more accessories. Come on. 1,500 isn't. Need a game crash rather frequently on the Xbox 360. Yeah. For as good as this game is, it sure is prone to its occasional crashing every now and then. That's the first time it's crashed in a long time. It just couldn't handle the chilies, I guess. It's just like, you know what? You had too many of these. You need to stop. You menace. Never crashed for me on it. I mean, most of my crashes have been on the PC. This is because I played it way more. Thank God for autosaving. Autosaving is a treasure. Thank you, autosaving. If it were not for autosaving, imagine all the lost progress. Okay, what are we doing? We want to get... Well, we're waiting on the Roario, so we have 2 of them. And then I might try to make one of these piñatas be worth enough to appease this Roario. If I may I talk to you while you're in the water. She's standing here in the water, saying that she doesn't understand why Sidas is living in a swamp. It's always so, glum and moist. While she's standing here in the pond. Just... Hold on. No hesitation, just standing in the pond. Gonna make a garden that has nothing but chilies planted everywhere and call it, hi, welcome to Chili's. That is excellent. That is almost on the same level as me doing horse plinko. Which is Horstachio plinko. It's completely pointless. There's enough of Roario for no good reason. Hi. Welcome to Chili's. That certainly was a fine. Alright, let's get this this secondary Roario. Kabam. The Roario has been acquired. What is a piñata that's worth a lot that we can easily get? Oh god, we could get some Galagoos. Or we could go to another garden and actually romance our tunicorns, which would not be difficult at all. Because tunicorns are actually very easy to romance, considering the high level piñata they are. Alright, but we can give you your crown first. I love that the Roario is a color changing mane. So pretty. Hi, welcome to Chili's. Immediately crashes. Alright, we got Roario 1 and Roario 2. Let's make a garden and set up so we can actually romance the 2 tunicorns that I have in a box somewhere. Or if they're still in the garden with the Galagoogos, I'm not entirely certain, but let's set that up so that we can then bring the tunicorn, or 2 tunicorns over to this garden so we can romance the Roarios. This is very intricate stuff. Roario RGB gamer. I actually have a quote-unquote gamer mouse that switches between the colors of the rainbow. Because I was given it by my parents because my other mouse fucking broke. And they were like, fine, you can have our gamer mouse. And I just accepted it because it was either that or no mouse. Rory's favorite color is RGB. It's all the colors. You draw gamer Rorio. Sitting in their gamer chair. Swiveling around because the Rorio looks like it doesn't have any thoughts in its head. I'm pretty sure this, at the time, was Rare's first PC game in a while. I do believe that is correct. And it's just a... It was a long time since they had released a PC game at that point. Even if this is just a port. Could I please get to hit this? No, Langston! I'm doing important things. Like, trying to hit this dirt. Then we can build a unicorn house. Then they stop again until Sea of Thieves. Yep. And now in the modern era, it's not surprising to see companies that usually release things only on the consoles to PC as well. Which, I feel like if there was a new modern Viva Piñata game, they would release it on the PC as most definitely. Which, I mean, I would not mind, because I know some people are very picky with their controls, but I will always say, mouse and keyboard are the best way to play Viva Piñata. Roario waving, oh, rainbow before the OBGB movement made it cool. Unicorns don't exist. I mean, apparently Leafos states is part of her rumors that the unicorns aren't real, and it's just like, hey, check this out, Leafos. You're a fucking liar. Not talk about that again. Alright, let's get this house going. Leafos loves to lie. I think she's more a fan of a gossip than lying, though. Alright. Bam, right in the middle. Perfect. Hi, Leafos. Staring at me. I was talking about you. I love when they just look into the camera. I'm playing Viva Piñata jumping here the controller, and I said that there's no mouse and keyboard. Yeah, it is unfortunate. It's so much easier to do it with keyboard and mouse. Two horses. The dragons are easier to get than unicorns. Yeah, mostly because of the fact that you have to do the whole Horstachio Master Romancer reward to even see the unicorn, while the Dragonosh just pops up randomly from a mine. It's easier to get than Elephanilla's. Dragons are one of the fucking easiest pinatas to get because you just don't have to do anything. You just put a mine up, get some diggerlings, and bam, there you go. That's all you needed to do. It doesn't even require any effort. Just add a Mac port. And they should have ported this to more platforms, honestly. Though, I mean, at the time, porting things was not really all that common, so I'm even surprised we even got a PC port of this. PC port that included very many different translations of the game, no less. It's one of the few games that I can think of that actually is fully in Swedish. I cannot read Silverlick. It's gonna say it right there. No fucking clue what that says. will say one of the letters do look like B, but I'm pretty sure it's not B, because for some reason Cyrillic letters just look like upper letters sometimes, but it's not at all the same letter you would expect. Ruffian ahead. There sure are ruffians everywhere. Just check in the garden out before they come in here and try to cause a ruckus. We don't need that. They can stay outside. That would be nicest, I think. Alright. That's good enough grass. Alright. Attention. Alert. Imagine if the show Piñata logo at free and then the trailer just shows that it's a sequel to Viva Piñata. Property of Viva Piñata game. I feel like that would be akin to that one time they would have had like a world premiere on the Nintendo Direct, and everybody thought it was gonna be like a new Animal Crossing game, and we got fucking Animal Crossing the board game or whatever. It would be the same visceral disgust of just why. I would die on the inside, honestly. I didn't need that many gems. Whatever. Mario. Good old Mario. Bart, I ask of thee. Come to my place and change these gems to rainbow gems. 6 of them specifically. Apparently I bought way too many of them. Like a fool. Let's just sell the extra ones. Here we go. Ta-da! Or ruffians just making their existence known. Not surprised. No, since this is supposed to be a unicorn themed garden. Ah, I'm here. Welcome, welcome. We're doing them things. Here we go. I'm gonna plant some gem trees all around the place. And put down some rainbows. Ah, gems are fruits. Yeah. Don't you know? Gems are the most nutritious of all fruits. It's just a shame that humans can't eat them. Because we don't have strong enough teeth. I missed last week's stream because I used Astral Project into the 47th dimension and basically did almost the exact thing today. I need to set reminders for myself. I mean, sometimes you just vibe too hard. I know it too well. I'm like, I wanna do things, and then I just sit and listen to the fucked up Chocobo song for like 2 hours straight. And accomplish nothing. So, one day I will set up a little Discord for stream notifications, I think. It's just a matter of time, honestly. I mean, I sort of have it set up. I just need to, you know, actually make it, you know, usable. And perhaps see if I can get some people to help me moderate the thing, because I won't be able to be there 24/7. I'm a busy person, doing very important things like, I don't know, draw my OCs, eating sandwiches together, having fika, the most intricate of a Swedish tradition. The rituals. Sandwich good. Sandwich are good. Toasted sandwich are best. Have you seen this man? Spin his glasses. Eat more gems. Meanwhile Bart dances. With utmost glee. Gems are healthy. Gems are the healthiest of foods. I'm going to pull a double subversion with what I said and ask what if later on they properly introduce the new Viva Piñata. Viva Piñata later on, and the whole fake out earlier was just a troll by Rare. I mean, I would not put it against them to do a troll, because they've done trolls before. So like, I could see it. That would be fucking wild though. Or they'll be like, no guys, did you know you get both? That would be the best of both worlds, would it not? Alright, get out of here. Also, I know this is supposed to be stars and stuff, but I can't stop seeing this as like barbed wire. Like that looks like it would hurt. This worm just decided to make itself resident. This is supposed to be unicorn land. You're not a unicorn. But maybe we can make you a unicorn. Why are these unicorns flashing black? Oh, did you know? In the PC port, this which we are playing right here, they have a graphical glitch where they fade from. They're supposed to have the horn go from glowing and not glowing, but sadly, apparently that applied to the entire unicorn instead. So now you have a unicorn that goes from colored to completely black. Also, here's a unicorn one. The most realistic thing would be that they don't just mention Viva Piñata at all. Exactly. You're not a unicorn. We can make you a unicorn. It's the most intentionally written thing I've ever heard. Yeah. A little dark magic. Anything is possible. There we go. He's an ordinary unicorn. Can't you see? He has a little horn on his head. Sorry, I'm so easily entertained. Alright, let's romance these horses. He's their unofficial son. Alright, let's do this fucking minigame that's actually surprisingly easy. Please overwhelm your senses by fucking having the loaders go all over the place. Just check this out. Almost flawless. The sound effects for this game are so good. The sound effects are, like, excellent. They're... Well, some of them are debatable in quality. As in... understand some of them, but I do definitely very much enjoy all of the sound effects that the piñata do. They're silly voices. And all the wonderful ambient bird noises. Of birds that, for some reason, make these noises, but don't actually make these noises. Smash-chu pro gamer move. Yeah. I'm the best Viva Piñata gamer. The only game I'm good at. Alright, it's time for horse romance. The magical variety. Isn't it magical? Yes. Hey, what are you looking at? It's the funny number. It's the nice number. Get out of here. Speaking of getting out of here. Get out of here. Don't you dare ruin their romance. Hey, yeah. Alright. Unicorn baby, soon to be acquired. And we can keep on romancing these fellas, so we can get the master romancer, and then send them over to my nice number. I honestly don't know the origins, but for some reason, whenever you see the microbassin noise... noise. But... I don't know. For some reason, when anyone sees the 6 and the 9, you follow it by saying nice. Honestly, I have no clue where the origins of that is, where that came from, but man, that's just how it is. Must be retirement age. I mean, I think it's a bit more crude than that. Oh, come on. It's raining. We'll see. One of those old games that actually has decent brain. Alright. Go! Yeah! Oh, fuck. Almost. The origins of the number is not very family friendly, I'll say that much. Yep, the significance of that number is not something that it's it's certainly something, and I don't even know if you're allowed to like talk about that kind of stuff on stream, but it's some users have managed to put it bluntly, it's related to the Shreks. I can't get demonetized if I say it in a funny way. I don't even care about that. I don't even put ads on my things. Except for... I think... Twitch just does it automatically. It's a bastard. You know, I was just trying to poke fun at. It's fair. We have enough for fucking world in here. What do you think you are, sir? We can't possibly have another one. We need to distinguish you somehow. How about you get a mustache? And it can be... yeah, sure. Excellent. There we go. This worm is slightly different from the other one, because it has a mustache. There we go. It's a wormicorn. Alright, we need some decorations up in here. This place is empty as fuck. Wormicorn. 2! Fizzly Bear's really enjoying themselves. Let's place some fucking rainbows up in this house. Mask. Look like he's a veteran of the Great Martian War. I mean, if we get enough for Piñata that decides it wants to be resident and it's not a fucking unicorn, then yes. It has to happen. You guys. Doesn't matter what kind of horse it is. They're always going to get stuck in their doorways. It's just tradition at this point. Oh, this music is so... I'm not the type of guy to buy into microtransactions. But god, the Paradise Garden ship in Sea of Thieves, I haven't seen it. It's beautiful. I mean, if you're a big Viva Piñata fan, it's kind of hard not to. Like, it's excellent design. At least they aren't like the moths yet. Yeah. At least they aren't like the moths who, for some reason, don't even comprehend going inside of their house. Come over here. Wake up from your dissociation. I need you to go eat candy. Alright. Go get him! Run fast, my steed. I don't even know what to comment on that. Oh my god, every time. There are other piñatas that have funny graphical glitches in this as well. So I have a question. Why do you think Stardust is so scared of the Mumbo Jumbo statue? Honestly? I remember being confused about that as a kid because I didn't know what the fuck Banjo-Kazooie was. But, like... I'm gonna probably assume that... Here's a fun fact for you. Did you know that Mumbo Jumbo was, like, actually supposed to appear in this game? But they decided to just go with a statue instead. But... he's probably scared of the fact that Mumbo Jumbo is such a powerful, powerful magical dude. Oh yeah, I've heard of his canned appearance. Yeah, they even had a model and everything for him. You can book him. Yeah. I'm sure there's some kind of reference to be made in why the Stardust would be scared of Mumbo Jumbo. Maybe, just maybe, the Stardust is just scared of skulls or something. I mean, Mumbo Jumbo is indeed very much it's a little guy with a skull for a head. Alright, let's see it. We got this absolute disaster of a traffic jam. Did they fix itself? I think they did. Just wish I could get these unicorns to come outside of their house. Go over here, little guy. No, I told you to go over there, and you refused to listen to me. This little bastard. Just absolutely refusing my request. Imagine the audacity. Let's see, what else do we got that would fit as decorational objects in a unicorn garden? Lottie, what do you got? You got anything good? There's a fountain. There's a fountain. Mumbo Jumbo had opened a repair shop over at DK&B. Yeah. Where he does things with cars. Can't you just buy a Lickitung for your car in that game, if I remember correctly? He uses like, haha, funny frog. I honestly forget. A fountain would make sense. This fountain sucks though. Like, out of all the fountains, it doesn't actually shoot any water. Let's move these candies a bit closer, actually. Just throw them. Wish you could just eat the candies everywhere. Just like how when the candies are dropped into your place after completing a mission. Where do you just go flying everywhere because the physics. Alright. For a moment, and he was turned into like a toad. Wacky, ain't it? Every time now. You look ridiculous, sir. Alright, let's see if we can time this again. Nope. Hey! I mean, I still got hit by one, but I didn't get hit by the same one I've gotten hit by a bunch of times. Improvement? Honestly, don't know. Alright, then we got one more horse to go. Then we can send two of these fellas over to the lions. Which sounds a little gruesome. But it's what needs to be done. I guess we could plant some flowers, maybe. The only problem with that is that there's going to be this little... Oh my goodness, have you seen... What have I been doing? I've been buying things and I've not paid attention at all to the money that I have. Honestly, planning to enter with good timing and going face first into an explosive is a mood. Yeah. It's what we do on this stream. Just wait until I play a game where you actually require to have good timing on things. Like when I actually play Owlboy on stream. Which will happen, by the way. I love that game. I just need to figure out if I can actually get a controller hooked up to this computer. Because playing that with a mouse and keyboard sounds like a fucking awful time. But, you know. Alright, there we go. That should help a little bit. I'll just experiment here. Well, I guess we're gonna have a bird unicorn. A birdie-corn if you win. Fertilize these. I've never been that low on money before. Aside from the very start of the game. Does the beak count as the horn? Sadly it does not, so I'm gonna have to slap something on top of their head. Maybe enough for traffic. Go downtown. That was the name of the city Remember opened his shepherd shop at. The place with all of the weird animal people. Alright, we'll be fine. I don't think I have money to buy the traffic cone. I'll never be able to not laugh at this outside translation of the game, aren't I? Yeah, sleuth! The only stream where you'll have Lottie call you a slut. Without getting demonetized to hell and back. Don't eat the candy! You darn horses! Then we can get this over with. There we go. Is this a Swedish inside joke? I mean, the word for, like, empty or out, like sold out, or like, end, is, slut, which is spelled exactly like the English word slut. So every time you have, like, the end of, like, a movie or a thing, or, like, something is out of stock, you get slut. Which, 5 tunicorns? That's ridiculous, Langston. That's the biggest request you've ever done, and it's for fucking tunicorns. This is ridiculous. I will do it, though. But first... Yeah, it's more of an inside joke for English people than for Swedish people. Alright, let's sell some of these. Get that fucking bird its horn. What are you doing? Lost in the sauce. Okay, bird. Get over here. We only accept unicorns here, sir. So, you'll have to dress up as well. So, this doesn't look as good as on the world. It's a bit unfortunate. But, I think that's our best option. Gonna have to deal with it. There. Fantastic. Alright. Let's see if we can also get these unicorns sent off for Langston. And he'll be much pleased. Alright, we got money again, and we got enough experiment. Where are you? I hear you. Ah, there you are. Hey. Hey, you! I need you to do something. Now you need something to be distinguishable, and I'm gonna give you the thing that I was gonna give to the worm, but I'm gonna give it to you. Oh my god, it looks so fucking bad! It looks so bad! Of course! But Tula is also like, why the fuck would you do that? This is fine. You won't get the fanfare that the worm did. But in spirit. There we go. Excellent. Oh my god, I'm just gonna have that monstrosity fly around now. Veteran of the Great Martial War of 1913. Look at this. Look at the as they pervade the land. And look at all these unicorns. Now we just gotta wait for these things to hatch. So I suppose we have 5 unicorns? We do have 5 unicorns. Let's send these before they decide to up and leave. The last one. Here you go. There you go. That's the biggest request Langston has ever given me. Literally both in terms of how many piñatas and which piñatas. Now we're gonna have a whole patrol of unicorns appearing from this path over here. Which is gonna be very exciting. Any moment now. Any moment now. They're taking their sweet time. Oh, there they come. You'd think that they would make a better road from the Piñata Central to here, but I guess you can't ask for much. So these will just drop in. He's still traumatized by the Martian tripods increasing his comrades while he was shooting for a stationary machine gun. Oh. How come I've never heard of this war? Look at you, you're super happy for some reason. I guess it's because you took all of the candies. Maxim machine gun. This birdie is here to get therapy. Okay, all the unicorns are coming back. Look at all of them. They're very happy, apparently. Which is great. Alright, how many eggs have we got? We got one. One more to go. One more to hatch. And then we'll have the Master Romancer reward. Got a box ready. Did you know? Here's a fun fact for you. You know how the unicorn has like corn a part of its name? Did you know, for one of its variants, it actually has to eat corn? Completely pointless piece of fact, but, you know. It's something that's fun to share. He's happy for once. Every time he sees it. Alright. Just gotta wait a moment. And then we can send these to the Roarios and get that all done. And I think we'll probably end on the Roario romance for today. And we'll hold out a pretty substantial stream. We got some pretty big uns today. Well, we got the Roario at least. I'd say that's quite the accomplishment. Then we have, oh gosh, what's the last big piñata? The last big piñata to get is Stale of Vanilla. And, I mean, we're leaving the Eagler for... Must be the Zeppelin overhead. And the one thing of this thing that's like a 3D model. Guys, won't stop trying to get this one candy. There we go. What have we got left? We got the Jameleon to get, which I haven't gotten yet, surprisingly. Which will be its own entire stream dedicated to the Flutterscotches, in which it will just show up and declare itself, Ah, there we go. The Master Room is, I think I might level up beyond the point of having the funny number level. About 2 hours already. Yeah, time just flies. Alright, we want to send 2 of these fellas. Am I not able to select you, buddy? One? number are you? You're number 5. You can come over. There we go. Let's send these over to myself. Yep. Let's go over to our Roario barn and get these lions romanced. And then I will call it for today. It's been pretty fun, I would say. Alright. Funny thing is that they're in the horse garden, which... It was a horse garden originally, but it sure turned into something else. The lions took over. Oh gosh, so loud. Alright. Let's get this done. Get these unicorns out. Our necessary sacrifice. 1, 2. Attack, kill. Destroy. Do it. And then we'll see the sunbugs getting really happy about this. Yep, they're super happy about it. Please eat the unicorn so much. Attack, kill, destroy, murder. The unicorns have been destroyed by the lions. The power of magic did not save them this time. Imagine being a really cool, like, fantastical animal. And just a lion just destroys you. Like, just an ordinary fucking animal. Just a lion. Not even a fantastical lion. Although, I will say, the Roario is very good. I like them. Alright, it's time. For this romance minigame, which is actually not that difficult. Except for the fact that it has a hidden one right there, apparently. Oh! What is unicorn if not a slightly pointier zebra? You're not wrong. Imagine getting excited over seeing the people you kinda don't like getting eaten. Yeah, they're happy for their destruction. I don't even fucking know this. I don't know. The horses are fucking weird in this. Like, I don't know what their deal is. Oh, you guys. Come on. They have some problems, man. Why is there a wild Roario when I have 2 Roarios? Alright, here we go. Horses are built different? They're just that determined in how much they dislike each other. Look at these cuties. Aren't they adorable? They're such adorable murder machines. Oh no! We're level 70! Oh, you know what? It's a good number. These lions are... These 2 dudes love each other very much. Alright, there's their child. Okay, I leveled up again. Oh, level 71, I guess. Just pretty amazing, actually. Don't roll over your child! What are you doing? That's your child! You're irresponsible. Can't believe that these lions are such bad parents. Maybe. I think the lions can be gay. They're allowed. Nobody can tell them no. Alright, let's get Baby Lion. Are we still going to... There you go. Baby Lion! And... just about what I expected. Congratulations on your baby. You're slightly smaller, Roario. Oh! We did it. We have acquired Baby Roario. Which is a feat of its own. Defos, do you have anything to close out the stream with?
Problemet med diggerlingar är att de stökar till så mycket.
I have nothing of worth to say.
Piñata som gillar att äta upp jordhögar.
He has nothing of worth to say. Well, that sure was a stream. We got to Roario, we Master Romanced a bunch of piñatas. We got some... Hey! Look. Fudgehog. He made his appearance on this Fuse Day. Thank you, man, for finishing off the stream like that. Very appreciated. Yeah. Let's wrap up the stream. But I say today was pretty eventful. Pretty good. Much enjoy. Had a lot of fun. Fudgehog, my beloved. Fudgehog is so good. It's absolute amazing piñata. But I certainly hope y'all had fun watching today's stream. Wait just a bit. Oh? Alright. I'll wait a moment. I'm not necessarily in a hurry. I don't like how it gyrates like that. Let me release you. Ah! You party horde. That's amazing. Let me see if I can see if it's anything aside from just the doot. I do enjoy the doot. Doots are nice. Why I have it. You bastard logging me out. I love stream elements, but stream elements can be a little quirky sometimes. Ain't it? Come on. I wanna see what happened. I like how it says current session has started 52 years ago. I don't know about that. Redeem. Ah, you got... I guess I gotta remove the pot. It has to be done. Alright, well, let's finish off the stream with getting rid of the pot. Did you know I have a no pot? A blanket? I have a lot of different combinations. Here we go. Alright. I hope you enjoy. Alright, let's get going. This was fun. I much enjoyed. And I hope y'all enjoyed as well. I will be back on first day again with more stuff. We'll see what we end up doing. Might play some more Minecraft. It was kind of fun last time. Might do Zoo Tycoon too. Also been itching to return to that game. A lot of fun. But we'll see. I might also draw. It really depends on how I'm feeling. I don't want to draw sometime on stream again. It's a while since I did it last. But I hope y'all have a good day. Or whatever time it is. Maybe it's night. Maybe it's morning. Maybe it's some other time of the day. But I hope it's good. I will see you on first day. And then next week on Tuesday again with more Viva Piñatas. Where we continue the saga. And maybe perhaps we will get an Elefanilla. And some of the rest of the piñatas that we're currently missing. And get closer and closer to cleanup. Bam. Alright, I'll see y'all later. And y'all take care. And have a good one.